Well, here we are. Part 8. Can you believe you've been watching 8 parts so far? Hey, as part 8 started, I just pulled up to McDonald's for my Dr. Pepper, and let me show you where we're at. Can you believe that? 1,500 miles so far. Youch. We're up to 1,500 miles. So, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it will be more than 3,000 miles. I am just in Treasure Island, leaving Treasure Island, and we're at 1,500 miles. So, oh yeah. We got some more gas receipts to put in, that's for sure. So, let's head down the road. I don't know if you guys can see this, but look at the length of this pier. It's incredible. Okay, well, it was $3.25 to get on this pier, but I think well worth it. What is your name?
Wilson.
Wilson? Nice, Wilson. My name is Tony. I'm with Hiking into Retirement, Wilson. Hey, so how often do you come out here?
I mean, I work here, so basically almost every day I out here.
And what do you do here?
I do maintenance work.
Maintenance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bathrooms, garbage, people speeding in the pier, people doing things they're not supposed to be doing in the pier. We had to stop them.
Nice.
No bike riding, no skateboarding.
Oh, no bike riding?
No.
Hey, Wilson, how long is this?
1.5 miles.
A mile and a half. And Wilson, let me ask you this. This is my theory. Was this the road, the original road that connected, and they chopped it in half after they built the real one?
I didn't work here so long,
okay.
So I didn't know about that. When I come here, this is why I meet. It's just going on almost a year now for me working here, so there's only so much I know too about.
Oh, sure. So I'm from Illinois, and Wilson, what I'm doing is traveling around the whole state of Florida, and I'm visiting every single beach town in the whole state of Florida, talking to cool people that have cool stories. And Wilson, you just happen to be one. When I came by here, I was like, hey, how's the fishing? I loved your answer. So cool, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, if we're catching fish, you know, normally people see if we catch fish, we have it in a cooler here. People ask what kind of fish it is, but...
Oh, do you sell it?
Oh, what is fish? No, you can't sell no fish on the pier. It's illegal.
Oh.
You could catch.
Could you donate it? Could you go like this? Hey, I'll give you a fish, and then I go, hey, can I give you $5 just because?
I mean, people could do it, man, but if you get caught selling it, you know, you could get yourself in trouble, because now selling a fish in the pier, and then is size limit.
Oh.
Requirement to hold, like grouper, you gotta be 24 inches and up.
Hey, do you catch grouper?
Yeah.
I just had a grouper sandwich the other day by a good friend of mine, DTB, bought me a grouper sandwich, which was pretty cool.
The season closed the last day of December. Grouper season closed, so nobody fishing for grouper right now. Because
so if you caught a grouper right now, you would have to throw it back?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know what a grouper looked like.
Yeah, very much so, man, but you gotta let them go, because once the season closed, you gotta let them go, and if you keep them and the game won't come, they catch you with it, then you're gonna get a hefty fine.
Like what would they fine you if you had a grouper?
To be honest with you, it could be a range from all different prices, $150, 200, up to 500. According to the fish how much fish you catch and what you have. Sometimes they take your fishing pole, they take your vehicle, they wreck it.
They take your vehicle for catching a fish?
No, if you catch too much and it's illegal, they could take your vehicle, wreck it, and then they give you summons to go to court. Then you gotta go see the judge and face it in court.
Hey Wilson, is today your day off?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Because I always on like duty, but once I repair, if something needed to get done, or like we got emergency, a water break or something, I go and take care of it. But other than that, yeah, today like an off day for me. But once I hear, if anybody need me for anything repair, like a problem or anything.
Are you the only one that's working today?
No.
Oh,
I the manager. I just the maintenance manager at this side of the pay and that side. It's have other guy who work in the pay too. Then it's the people who work in the bait shop, work in the toll booth.
Hey Wilson, how often do you fish?
Who, me?
Here.
On my off days.
Really? You come back here on your off days?
No, I don't really come back. In my off days, sometimes I be over here. So I fish, and you know, like today is like my off day. My wife working today, so.
And where do you live? Do you live on that side or this side, or?
I live on that side.
Okay.
Gibson Town.
Is it a far commute to get?
Like 35 minutes.
35 minutes?
Yeah.
Wow. It's just, I have never seen a pier this big and that will allow you to drive on it. It's amazing.
That is a speed limit. That's why I'm trying to stop people.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, because
do they cuss at you when you go, hey, slow down?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you know what? Because you need to wear something that says you're official or something. You need a badge. The Superman badge is okay, but you need like a badge.
What's up, Freddie? All right.
So let me ask you this. So I have this YouTube channel and people don't understand, like me, I don't really understand fishing that much. What are you cutting up?
Shrimp.
You're cutting up shrimp?
Yeah.
Because, oh, go ahead and cut. Don't cut your finger, okay?
You good.
Is he a pretty good cutter?
Yeah, you good.
Oh wow! And then you're gonna put that on some bait, on some hooks.
Yeah.
And what is this right here? Is it
like chums?
Chums? That's not. Is that ready to go?
Yeah. You throw it in the water, you make fresh, and then you toss a line like fresh in the water.
And do you see fish come up when you chum them?
You don't see it, you know, they're down below, but they get the freshness, and then you throw your line and see where you can catch, you know. But we gotta make a little freshness to attract them to come closer to your line. So that is what we use as.
And Wilson, like I said, I'm not a fisherman. How long will you stay out here
fishing?
You try to catch a fish, like hours or?
Hours, days. Sometimes we stay whole day fishing, and then you might catch one fish.
No way.
Yeah.
You'll spend the whole day sitting.
People pay and come here and they spend 24 hours because the ticket you pay is for 24 hours. So you will stay till 24 hours. Unless you catch fish, then you leave early. But if you don't catch your fish, you're gonna stay out your time until you're ready to leave. And if you catch or you don't catch, and then you leave. Like a lot of people right now, not catching no fish, but they're gonna stay till
look at this place. It's
night.
packed. You don't think people are catching fish? Right
some people might be catching, some people mightn't be catching.
But not many.
But right, to be honest with you, the fishing is slowing, because that's why I ain't really fishing too much, because the fishing very slow right now.
But it doesn't send you to go back home to be with your wife, does it?
My wife is work right now too, so all are we here. My wife is working by the booth. She's in the booth.
That's your wife in the booth?
Yeah.
How very nice. So I'm going to tell her I met Wilson, her husband. Wow, she was very nice. She was explained to me, here, go and take a few pictures, but they check to see how long you're going to be here. So I have like an hour. So are you the one who's going to arrest me?
No.
No. There's somebody else that comes.
If they know you didn't come out back, then they could call FCW. Or before we do that, we just tell you, if your time
listen,
run out,
you need to get out of here.
No, you need to go and pay and come back and spend more time if you want to spend. We don't run you from here. If you want to stay more longer, all we tell you, your time is up. You
need to go pay some more.
Go pay and stay an extra hour, or you know, or pay for the 24 hours if you choose to. Because once you pay for 24 hours, you good for in this side. Then you could drive over the bridge and go on the opposite side. There's a half a mile of bridge just like this, so you could go on that side too. And the ticket is going to be valid for both sides of the bridge, because we control the two sides of the bridge.
What size is the best for fishing that?
This side is longer.
Longer? Okay.
So it's more place for people to fish. So a lot of people come more on this side. But you know, it has some people, they catch fish when they go on that side. They catch fish more than when they're in this side, so they prefer go on that side. So it's all way people.
Have you fished both?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're the guy.
Watch your foot there, right? This guy.
Thank you, man. This guy might run me over, huh?
Yeah, but still, you know, you have to be careful, man. A lot of people just come here, they just do a lot of crazy stuff, bring liquor, drinking alcohol.
I thought there was no drinking.
Yeah, but still, man, people put it in the car, they bring it to you, nobody checking them.
Oh.
So they come here, they go offload, they drink, they get high, then they go driving.
Well, this place needs a monitor just to walk up and down and just be talking to people. Go, hey, you smoking anything today? Hey, you drinking anything? Hey, what do you got in the cup?
Yeah,
you know?
but a lot of people don't want to hear that. You know, we take the buggy, I had the buggy here, so we drive the buggy now.
Oh,
and then.
cool. Cool.
Yeah,
That's your
so-
buggy right there?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So we drive it up and down like
You
if-
like the buggy? I like the buggy too, man.
Yeah. So if somebody we see somebody speeding and I try to slow them down here, then they could think I probably just fishing. No, pa, you gotta tighten the drag. Yeah, tighten it up.
Well, you're teaching him right, huh?
Yeah, you know how to do his stuff.
So how long have
catch
you been
fish.
fishing today?
Today, I just with him, he just want to throw a line to see where it is, but I'm not fairly fishing.
You haven't caught anything yet?
No, I just put a line for him.
Wilson, how deep is it out here?
Probably like 8 feet.
Oh, that's
9
it?
feet. Yeah. 8 feet, 9 feet.
8 or 9 feet.
Yeah. Give or take. Some place more shallow, more this way is more shallow. More this way is more deep. So
Wow. Any other information you could tell me about this place?
it's a nice place. It's
Okay, so the first town here is that St. Pete,
Yeah.
and what's over there? Bradenton.
Bradenton, yeah.
That's the first town.
Yeah.
So Wilson, I'm going all over Florida looking for really chilled back towns that, you know, just really small towns. I'm not in that area right now. am I?
Yeah. Nah, to be honest with you,
I have to
around
keep going
here-
south.
No, to be honest with you,
Okay.
as I say, I knew here, and I don't really know the neighborhoods or the areas around this because from here is home for me. I don't hang out nowhere around here. That's the bait, pa.
Oh. How long have you been in Florida?
Just good in 2 years.
2 years. From where?
Brooklyn,
Brooklyn.
21 years.
21 years in Brooklyn?
Queens and Brooklyn.
You're kidding, man.
Yeah.
I always wondered what it was like to live in Queens, man.
It's a
You gotta
rush.
be you gotta be tough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taking the subway, taking the buses. It's be crowded. It's been a lot of people with attitude and you know.
Is it dangerous?
Yes. It can be.
Is this why you moved down here? So
I
raise a family
moved, No, because I moved because when the COVID hit, things
You
was-
what?
When the COVID,
oh, yeah.
things get slow with work-wise and things. So I take a drive down with a friend in Florida and.
So did you know anything about down here? Had
Florida?
you been here?
No, this is when I came here was the first time I come to Florida. Although I live in New York for 20 years plus, but
Ooh, I bet you don't mind the winters here, do you?
nah.
Compared to up there, all
Up
your
there,
friends are
yeah.
going, Wilson, can we come down and hang out with you for a little bit?
Yeah, nah, the weather is nice here, you know. See how my
Yeah.
kids just be outside this. Right now in New York, we can't be like this. Yes, I mean we could
And
be
I
like
bet
this.
I bet you never put on long pants anymore, do you?
Yeah, like for the Christmas going by, we get a little coolness out here. So yeah, you put on little hoodies, you put on, you know,
Yeah.
little hat and stuff. But other than that, right now the weather is nice, you know.
Wilson, where are you originally from?
Trinidad and Tobago.
I knew it. I knew you were from Trinidad. Spent a lot of time down in the Virgin Islands, and
Okay.
well, that's a beautiful area down there. So.
Yep.
Do you ever go back home?
Yeah, I went twice already.
Uh-huh.
Just
Lots of
vacation.
family still there?
Yeah. I just go for vacation and come back.
Do you ever want to move back to Trinidad?
Nah, no, the kids and things.
Really?
We life is here now.
This is your life right here in Florida. You'll probably won't ever leave Florida now, will you?
Probably different places in Florida,
Yeah.
but
Further south? Or
most,
north?
but I most likely just live in the U.S. Which part of the U.S., what state I want to go in. But
Yep.
most likely gonna be in Florida because this is something like we born and grew up living by the ocean when I was in Trinidad. So the water and fishing is a lot to do with me because it's a part of life we grew up with. So over here is like, you know, this is like home for me.
Sure.
So that's why I like working here. I like being out here. So
What's the fishing like in Trinidad? Like what?
we catch
what
the
were you-
same type of fish here.
No
Same
way.
type of fish we
Same.
catch it. Yeah.
And I know you said grouper. What else?
You hold grouper, mangrove snapper,
Snapper.
snook,
Snook.
sheepheads,
Sheephead. Never even heard of a sheephead.
pinfish.
Is that what you said that you were catching right now? Pinfish? Pinheads?
Yeah, pinfish.
Pinfish.
Yeah, it's little ones. We holding a lot of little ones. My son cut them up. We use them for chumps.
Oh, okay.
Make fresh in the water. Then we bait one big one. We put them out live.
So what are you trying to catch right now?
We just straight out anything we take the line, you know. Nothing specific.
Will you keep it or you just throw it back?
According to if it's something we could keep, we keep it.
Okay.
If it's not something we can't keep, we just have to let it go.
Well,
because you don't want to get caught going out with a fish.
Right,
it's illegal.
right.
It's a big fine. And I work here, so I don't keep nothing like, you know.
Hey, what's the biggest fish you ever caught here since you've been fishing here for?
Shark and grouper.
You caught a shark?
Yeah.
How big of a shark?
Catch like a 4-foot shark.
Oh my God.
Get 4-foot shark.
Oh, how I would love to see that.
I catch a grouper 25 and a half inches already over here.
Oh,
that was the biggest grouper I catch here.
And were you able
but I
to...
hold a lot of grouper, but that was the biggest one.
Were you able to keep that grouper? Was it grouper season?
Yeah. Well,
okay, cool.
When it's grouper season, you're allowed to.
And what about the shark?
Your shark here, you can allow to keep the sharks any amount.
Do you eat it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We eat everything, man.
Oh yeah. I come from a place in Illinois, and they eat anything too. I mean, possum.
We eat possum. We trap them and catch them, and we eat them.
Groundhogs?
Groundhog, but I never had none, because where I never could catch it, because in New York, where we live, they say it have groundhog, but you gotta live when you live in like Brooklyn or Queens. They don't have no place for them to live, because everything is so close. Right,
and the only thing you catch in Brooklyn is probably cats and dogs, and you don't want to eat them.
Not even cats and dogs. You get very often too, because the weather is so cold. Things will be around for long.
Yeah,
they leave.
Yeah,
unless they get a comfortable spot. Yeah, but other than that, they leave.
Hey, what about turtle? You eat turtle?
Yeah, we eat turtle. But you see, it all had to be in a certain season. But over here, I eat turtle and stuff back home. I eat like sweetwater turtle.
Sweetwater turtle?
Yeah, like, you know, in the lakes, we eat them turtle. But this
is snapping turtle?
Yeah.
Because I live on a lake and tons of snapping turtle. I don't know if anybody eats them.
Yeah, we can eat them, but these turtle here, we can't, because it's not illegal to kill them and eat them.
Wow.
It's a fine. It's against the law to catch them and keep. So if you catch them or they get snagged with your line, we release them and let it go.
You ever catch any octopus?
Yeah, squid.
Squid?
Yeah, we catch them more in the night. Nighttime.
Okay. Eat them?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we get crabs. The crabs is being tough. We have a long net. We put the net, try to scoop them.
Hey, Wilson, you can't drop like a little crab trap down.
Yeah.
Oh, you can? For all the way from here?
Yeah.
And you just leave it for a little bit? Like.
That's how we hold in the pinfish.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The pinfish,
we set a trap.
Oh, I thought
you chumps in it.
Oh.
We chump some, you see like this here?
Uh-huh.
The trap make where you could put this in it and close it down. And then you set it in the water and you leave it for like 15-20 minutes. Then you pull it up, see what come in it, and then you catch it. You go in the bait shop, you see how much I drop in the bait shop.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll probably go pull. I just set a trap like what, 10 minutes now. I'll probably go pull it up in the next 10 minutes. If I pull
Where
it up,
is it at?
It's back there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And how many do you think is going to be in there?
Sometimes you get like 2 dozen, 3 dozen at the same time.
Oh, really?
Sometimes if it's not.
And can you eat those? Or they're so small?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can use them for big.
Like
no, when you're fishing, you catch big ones. You catch the big ones. People keep them and eat them.
Oh.
But this is why I catch it with the trap. I wouldn't catch them big ones. The trap not make to catch them big ones.
Oh, okay.
It just make the hole like right hole in there right now. Because I hold them and put them in the bait shop, and they keep them live. People want live pinfish who can't catch them, so they just come here and buy them.
Oh, wow.
Because I work for the bait shop, I work for the pier, so.
You work for the bait shop?
The whole pier. I work.
Where's the bait shop?
Right there. Where you see everybody.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go in there.
Yeah, they sell clothes, they sell things to eat,
I'm definitely
drinks, soda.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna go in there. Hey, so do they make you pay for bait?
Over there? Yeah.
You work here?
No, me? Oh no.
Okay.
I thought you talking about like anybody. Yeah, they sell live. When you go, you see the water, the tanks with live shrimps and everything in it. So you could, when anybody come, they buy live shrimps. They could buy live pinfish, and then they could go in any part of the pier they want and pack up and fish.
Unbelievable. Well,
I mean, some people, plenty of people come prepared to catch their own, and they throw their nets and they catch their own bait. But that's some people who don't know how to throw the net to catch a bait or catch a pinfish, so they just buy it and then they just use it and go fish.
Yeah.
But
Well, I'm going to go in there and just take a look just to see what they have. But, you know, so are you on YouTube? Have you ever gone on YouTube?
no, I just go on YouTube, but I'm not on YouTube like in any.
No. But if you go on YouTube and you go into hiking into retirement, watch yourself on hiking into retirement.
So you're gonna put this up?
Oh, I'm going to put this up because what I'm doing is showing people around the country really cool people that has a great story. You have a great story, and I can't thank you enough for just taking the time, your busy day of fishing, and you're sitting here talking to me. Buddy, Wilson, it was great to meet you, and I'm so honored that I got to sit here and talk to you. God bless you, man. Okay.
Same to you,
okay.
man. Have a happy New Year.
Yeah, you do the same, man. Thanks.
All right.
I need you to introduce yourself. I just talked to your husband.
Oh, Wilson.
Wilson's on a big interview, okay?
Okay.
So this is Wilson's wife.
Oh, hi.
What's your
How are
name?
you doing? Blondell.
Okay,
Nice
thank
to meet you.
Make sure to watch it.
Okay, will do.
Okay, so I've ridden horses pretty much all my life. And I've seen horses on the beach. But here's a new one. Oh, by the way, I'm on Anna Maria, I think, Island. Okay, so what they're doing is putting these riders on horses. They lead them out to water and they sit there for a little while, and then they're brought back in. Okay, after about 5 minutes, I don't know yet. So I'm watching just like the rest of you guys. Are they going to take off across the bay? There's a line of them.
Okay guys, my name is
Oh.
Chrissy. I'm going to be your guide at the front of the ride, and then I'm going to have Ashley get it on down. We'll be coming to the side and the back of the group. I'm going to get on my horse. We're going to line up single file right behind me. We're going to head down the beach line towards the bridge. When we get down there, we're going to stop and pose you guys for some photos.
Okay, so they're going to ride along the beach. So, okay. Hello, Ava.
Hi.
How's it going? Hey,
Good.
so my name is Tony, and I'm with a YouTube channel called Hiking into Retirement.
Okay.
And what we're doing is going all over the state of Florida, visiting every beach town there is.
Cool.
Okay, so we're just going by here, and I see
Horses.
horses.
Yes,
Okay.
horses in the
so,
water.
kind of want to ask you, what are we doing here?
So, we're called Florida Beach Horses, and we offer 2 different kinds of rides out here. The one that's about to start right now, it's called our cruise ride. It's very similar to a trail ride, but in the water. This group that's getting loaded, they're about to go down the beach. They're going to be riding alongside the beach all the way down. We're going to be stopping over on the other end and take some photos for everyone. And then we head all the way back over here. Then we go all the way around. This is a bay, so it's kind of like a sandbar all the way around where the horses can't touch for the majority of the time. And once we go out there, we do a few different activities. We have horse surfing, where you guys are able to stand on the horse's back if you would like to try. We also do horse swimming, where we take them out deeper where they can't touch, and horses are actually able to start swimming with you, riding them. So it's something very cool that we get to do. We also have what's called a sand and surf ride. And for that ride, we ride on the beach for the first part of the ride, and then we go out in the water bareback. Once we go in the water bareback, we have an additional activity that we do on that ride that's called our skiing, and that's something that usually nobody expects to do, but we get everyone to get off the horses, and it's optional, but you can hang on to their tails, and we trot them through the water, and you get to body ski behind them. So it's
Nice.
usually everyone's favorite activity.
Really?
Yeah.
And what do you call that?
Horse skiing.
Horse skiing.
Yes.
And will that be done today, or that's a different?
It got done on the last ride.
Okay.
The last one was a sand and surf, but this one is a cruise ride, so we don't do it on this ride. But they will still be doing the swimming and the surfing.
Unbelievable.
Yep.
Well, that sounds like so much fun.
Yeah.
So how long have you been working for this company?
I've been with
What's
them
the name of the company?
Florida Beach Horses.
Florida Beach Horses?
Yes, I've been here with them for 3 years now, and I love every bit of it, all of the horses, all of their personalities and everything. And we're actually the only beach in the whole state where you're able to swim with them at. There's another one on the other coast where you're allowed to ride them on the beach, on the sand, but not allowed to go in the water. So we get people that come from everywhere in Florida and come and ride with us.
Unbelievable.
Yep.
Well, you're very knowledgeable at what you're
Thank
talking
you,
about
I
here.
appreciate it.
So let me pan over here real quick with the horses taken off, and if you could walk
so
along
we
with me.
have,
Okay. Go ahead.
We have Cloud all the way in the front. She's with our guide all
Uh-huh.
the way up there, and then this is Sparkles all the way in the back, and then the rest of them are all riders riding the horses. They're gonna ride all the way down.
So how deep will they go right now?
So right now they stay alongside the beach. So
Uh-huh.
the water usually goes up to like everyone's knee levels, but it doesn't get any deeper than that.
Okay.
And then once they go all the way down, they come back, and then they will go all the way around. It's really hard to see those guys all the way up there.
Yeah.
But you can see how they can still touch all the way out there.
So Ava, you can go by yourself too? Or are they by themselves? Or are they with a guide?
That's a separate group. They also do have a guide. You have a guide with us at all times. On this ride, like I said, you have one guide in the front and one in the back. On our stand and surf ride, we have one-on-one guides that are with you on foot. But for that ride, we offer it to ages as young as 3 years old. So we get a lot of families from everywhere that come and ride with us. And we also offer cantering for experienced riders, so they're able to canter down the beach on that ride.
Nice. Very cool. Yeah. So I gotta ask you this. A lot of my viewers are just going to be thrilled to hear all this.
Yeah.
What are the prices and what are the different types of excursions that you offer? Okay, so like this one that they're on, what is something
So this
like?
one is the cruise ride, and it's $160 a person for an hour and 30 minutes. And our stand and surf is the same amount of time, same price for $160 for an hour and 30 minutes.
And no experience necessary.
No experience necessary. We get a whole lot of people that have never been on a horse before and come and ride with us.
Awesome. And do you need to call and make reservations?
You do have to book ahead of time.
Like how far ahead of time?
Around this time of the year, we probably have some openings on the same week. Once we start getting closer to like spring break and summertime, it's usually like 2 to 3 weeks in advance.
Okay. How many horses do you normally bring out?
We bring 8 horses at a time because we have an 8 horse trailer, but sometimes we do have true trailers. So if we get groups of like 10 riders, we are able to bring 10 horses out here, and that's our max.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
Boy, it looks like so much fun.
Yeah.
So are you one of the guides too? Do you normally go out?
Yes, I'm a guide. I'm actually also a photographer from this company. So if anybody would like to book a photography package out here as well, you're able to find my information on the website as well.
Okay, do you want to tell people how to get in touch with you guys right now?
Yeah, so my information is also on Florida Beach Horses website. If you go on there, there's a photography package page where you're able to find everything that I offer on there. Offer videos, offer photos. When I go out there in the water, I bring a GoPro and we take some photos out there, and it's really cool.
Very nice. And you say if somebody wants a sunset cruise, is that a different price? Or I mean, do you
sunset,
only... Okay.
I believe they're $10 more, so
okay.
$170 a person, but we only offer them during summertime.
Okay. So what are your hours right now?
Right now we mostly have them in the middle of the day. We do these rides based off of the low tides. So once we have our calendar based off the tides calendar, when the tide is low, we have the beach portion to ride on. So usually around this time of the year that we either have them in the morning or like at noon, and then during summertime we have some later in the day and we're able to do the sunset rides. During winter, the sun sets on the other side of this causeway right here, so it doesn't look as pretty as summertime. Summertime, the sun will set right in the water over here, so it looks beautiful.
Very cool. Tell us one more time how to make reservations with you.
So if you go on floridabeachhorses.com, you're able to find all of our information on there, and you're able to find our calendar and all of the rides that we have available, and you're able to book on there and everything.
Okay, and where are we right now? Is this Santa Maria? Or
So
no?
we are on the Palmasola Causeway. It's
Okay.
on the way to Anna Maria. We're only about 5 minutes from Anna Maria Island.
So this beach stretch is called what?
Palmasola Causeway.
Okay, great.
Yep.
Well, I can't tell you thank you enough. I know
Thank
you're
you.
extremely busy with all these horses, and
Yes.
and you're doing a great job,
Thank
and
you,
you're very
appreciate it.
informative. I appreciate the time that
Thank
you're
you,
giving me.
of
So
course.
thank you very much, and
Thank
enjoy.
you. Thank you.
Alrighty, if you are keeping track of me at home, I am now on Anna Maria. Cute place. Busy. You can tell that there's some people out here. I can't imagine what this place would be in high season, but yeah, it's kind of cute. So if you guys are looking for a place to chill for a little bit, I think you maybe should make it out to Anna Maria Island. It's a pretty cool place to chill. I've spent the day traveling and ended up here. I think this might be a place that I hang out for a little bit. They have an awesome pier out there too. We'll go out there and take a look.